Evening all, Jeppy here. I know. I got to the credits on Fishing Paradiso. But it looks like there's a lot of post-game. And I kind of want to do all the post-game. Believe it or not, we've secretly evaluated you and you will be awarded a grade A fisherman license. Let's get to unlock all of the extra areas. Hey Tim Tam. Hey Dean. Do let me know if the sound's scuffed at all because I've been messing with the settings. Please help me! Big fishing event coming up. I'm the one doing the playing for the event. Always simple. Catch target fish within the shortest possible time. Or for first place winner is anything. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Publish the event without confirming with God that you can have anything. Sweet. It wasn't major changes. I've just sort of changed sound sources so that they work on particular scenes rather than all the time. So like if I change to the be right back screen, it'll mute everything. Stuff like that. And before the stream, when I'm on the stream starting soon screen, it'll mute everything. The mice are trying to outfish me. The mice have a grade A license. How did the mice get a grade A fisherman's license? Brick line. God, it's almost like my stuff's been reset. Having trouble reeling them in. Come on. Line tension's going up so fast. Yeah, I'm at level 6. It's taking forever to go down again as well, which is the main problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail on that and do some other things. I've got requests elsewhere. See, I can literally just reel infinitely. Class A. We'll just keep earning cash. That's an A rank. Need one more of those. If only fishing was actually this simple. Come on. When is are you? Yeah, sometimes Twitch goes wonky. Are you using the app or the website? Generally, I find the website's pretty reliable. I do have times when I go live and it just doesn't refresh this page. Sometimes Twitch's servers just have a bad day and it buffers like crazy. Oh, come on, it's not spawning the fish I need. There it is. Now, is it a high enough class? Of course not, it's B. It needs to be at least A. I think I might be able to get it at the B point, actually. Come on. Bite. Bite. You've not got the quality set too high, have you? Because that'll make it buffer like crazy. Can have fun problems with Twitch because if you watch a lot of smaller streamers, they don't always do multiple quality options. So like if they're streaming in 1080p, the only option you get is 1080p because Twitch prioritizes their bandwidth to the larger streamers. I try to strike a balance myself. Yeah, it depends what you want out of streams, to be honest. Like, as far as I know, nobody else is streaming this game right now. Even when it had just come out, not that many people were streaming this game. Yeah, true. But some people just want background noise. If these clams would stop stealing the hook. Literally everything but the objective fish is stealing the hook. Come on. Hey! Do need to go to the other one, which is rather annoying. You got a message, Fish Star Hydra. I think it started off as a mobile game, so that would make sense. It was actually first released in 2019. At least that's what YouTube was telling me. When I'm setting up the streams, particularly on YouTube, it tells you the release date of the game. If it has it. I've had it once or twice where it doesn't even have the game. Yeah, when I streamed I Am Future, it doesn't have that game in any YouTube game listings. There we go. Clownfish? Who wanted a clownfish? It's literally the first fish you catch. I like the concept of a fish cake fish. It is a cool fish. What most fish in most places. That looks like a kraken. Somebody had a request. Talk to me. That'll be something to do later. Flashbang! That's better. Now if it would just hook the fish that I actually want. Good music in this game. Oh, Dorothy's got another request. I think that's Dorothy. I'm in between things. I can do the story bit. Thank you for showing me around. I was able to smoothly finish my task with your help. Here's a small gift. I kind of do everything. My dad's kind of an important person in hell. I have to do all sorts of tasks because of that. I came to check out the minerals we were reported to hell. I also do a lot of business with the angels like the one you saw before. I also filter hopeless souls in hell. Evil souls should not enter the reincarnation cycle. In all my works are mostly performed outside of hell. In fact, I get to see beautiful sceneries here. All the required administrative works are very tedious. What's up with him? So, I became your master, but I'm still not sure if that is okay. I used to work for the Mafia. I did everything they told me, even the worst things. How do you get to heaven then? Still don't understand why I was sent to heaven. Is it really okay for a sinful man like me to call myself a master? Stop looking at me like that. I don't know what to say. Fine, I'll be your master kid. Get ready for my fishing sessions. I won't go easy on you. Oh, by the way, I got this from my client, but it doesn't fit me. Take it. You might like it. It doesn't fit you? It's a parasol bar. A parasol bar. Anybody else got a story of it while I'm at it? Ah, there we go. Okay, setting is done. You can carry on with your lifestyle just as usual. I'll give you this before I forget. A better data indicator on you. With collected data, I can analyze the functionality of your current body and previous body. He's got some dark past. You can tell because the music stopped. Phew, I'm stuffed. Can't believe we finished all the sweets. Got an interest in science when I made cotton candy when I was a child. My previous life had travelled all over the world to attend academies. My favourite part was trying out popular sweets in local cities. Oh, I almost forgot. What a gift for you. Thanks for joining me today. These are all things that you can put in your house. I literally have enough furniture to start a furniture store at this point. Plenty to catch here. Come here. Maybe. I like it when I've got multiple fish to get from a particular place. Let me reel that one in for a moment. Favorite game of all time? I've played a lot of games, so that's a big question. I would probably say I'd go for the one that I played for the longest, so I'm going to say City of Heroes, which is unfortunately dead. Well, deadish. There's like unofficial servers that are up for it now. I played that MMO from day one on the US servers because it wasn't out in Europe till the day they closed the servers. I was there literally when the servers went down. The really horrible thing about how City of Heroes was closed down was it was still making money. NCSoft, the publishers, literally just closed the developer with 1 week's notice. Like they were still working on a major content patch, and NCSoft just went, "We're shutting you." So I have a little bit of a grudge against NCSoft because of that. There's a couple of developers now who I literally will not touch their games ever again. Go on. It's the one fish I don't want. Come here. Come here. Stop trying to escape. Bang. How about you? What's your favourite? Just don't say League of Legends. Just need one more. There we go. It's probably just spawned. WoW I played for a long time as well. I played the beta for WoW. Somebody lent me their account at the time. Come here. I have difficulty saying what is my favourite such and such, because one day I'll think it's one thing, next day I'll think it's a different thing. Oh, Zelda. Have you seen the fun Zelda Echoes of Wisdom speedrun? Where it's just like, you do the first dungeon and then you just end up skipping to literally the last boss. I'm not a huge fan of speedruns which skip pretty much the entire game. Much prefer it when you're still playing the game, but you're playing it quickly. So glitchless, in other words. The only game, one of the few games I've ever thought of speedrunning is Sanabi, and that is because that game is very fun to play fast. I find the breaking the game interesting. I don't think I would have fun doing it myself, past like doing it the first time and going, oh, that's interesting. Somebody's got a request. I talked with Kenna a while ago. I was told to have more respect for my hometown. Didn't get what she meant at first, but as I learned new things every day outside, I slowly understood what she meant. Buildings in my village looked old-fashioned, and I always thought they were ugly. But if I look closely, the architecture is brilliant, constructed with well-made materials. Kenna was able to notice that, and she used the same technique to build your house. I had no idea until Kenna explained that, even though I was building your house for her. No longer banned to enter my home village because of her. She set up a meeting with me and the villagers to negotiate. Sorry for making you worried. Do you like your hometown? Sure. I mean, my character in the game doesn't really have a hometown that we know of. I think I might be done with that one. Yep. These are all of the friendships that you've got to max. It's crazy when they find new glitches that are like for 20-year-old games. I think they were still finding Ocarina of Time glitches recently, so... Some of the code injection stuff on games like Mario World are funny as well. Where they do code injection and a tool-assisted speedrun, and suddenly they're doing paint by numbers in Mario World. Come here. Yeah, I think that's... Isn't that like glitch category? Because at AGDQ they did I think they did glitchless, although it still skipped most of the game. Because they always have to end up having a committee which says we can have these glitches but not these glitches. I get the impression Echoes of Wisdom wasn't that well coded. It's not terribly coded, but it's got some whopping glitches in there. Yeah, I mean they outsourced it, didn't they? It wasn't by Nintendo proper. request. And we're at sea. Coin boost chance. More cash off fish. Assuming I can reel them in. Yeah, it took me a while longer because I was streaming it. Also, I did like the first 2 dungeons and then sort of lost interest for a while. I still didn't 100% it, but I've played it to completion. Game has to be really, really super good for me to 100% it. Yeah, but I often can't be bothered. I think I need quite a few from both of these. Every fish in here wanted that one. Yeah, I really could not be bothered with the Koroks. I didn't ever actually play Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom I played. Yeah, buddy? Yes. Somebody's got a request. Game I played a lot of times, never completed because I always lost interest. One of the other Zelda games. The one that everybody thinks is the best one. Not Majora's Mask, the one that came before it. The name's just literally just gone out of my head. Oracle of Time. Oracle of Time? Ocarina of Time, that's the one. Came to me literally the second you said that on chat. I think the furthest I ever got was the Water Temple. I never bothered playing any further. Just lost interest. Still got a request here. Nope. Nobody likes the Water Temple. Water Temple's a maze. I didn't particularly like the Forest Temple either. Wasabi Octopus. Is that an octopus that's made of wasabi? An octopus who likes wasabi? Is it actually genuine wasabi? I actually have Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. But yeah, I never got past the... I don't think I ever got past the Forest Temple on that one. Maybe I'll do a stream of it sometime. That might be something to do for a stream. There's actually a whole heap of very popular games that I never played. Just because I tend towards the more obscure indie stuff. Yeah, I think I had it on N64. And technically I've got it on Virtual Console, so... yeah, I've got a few. So yeah, I'm trying to think which game I've bought the most. And I think it might be Factorio. I think I've bought Factorio like 3 times. Either 2 or 3. I know I've bought Minecraft twice. Jet Force Gemini on the N64 I've had bought for me twice. That was another game that I never finished. I've got a lot of games that I start and don't finish. Like Cyberpunk, I have not finished Cyberpunk. I got to last mission and didn't finish it. So I was like, oh, I've got all this side mission stuff that I've got to do really before I do the end, and then I just never did it. I kind of read about the endings and I was like, oh, these are kind of disappointing. I think I finish more games now that I'm streaming them. Yeah, later. That'll be later. There's lots of people on there. Assassin's Creed. Never played an Assassin's Creed game. Weirdly enough. I love the music for this stage. Mass Effect. Never played a Mass Effect game. Dark Souls. Never played a Dark Souls game. Nice. Landed the hook almost on top of him. Fishing in space. Did you see the awesome games done quick Elden Ring race? I think it was Bingo Race. That was great to watch. Nice thing about working from home is I can put on streams while I'm working. Come on. Come on. No one didn't want to bite. My god, I've got so many. I've been stalking, I mean supporting you. Today I made a big decision. You must be excited to hear what my decision is. Looking for the love of my life. Then I realized it's not fair for all the beautiful ladies in the world if I give all my love to just one woman. So I decided I should try to love all women. Not just one, I will become a man of love. Doesn't this sound great? I must be a genius. Bought this pair of rings in 10 installments the other day. My future true love. But I don't need them anymore. There's money in heaven. He hits on her, she literally just goes, okay, bye. Gave me a couch. Experiencing all the troubles of raising a baby. I was expecting raising a baby to be very hard work. Can I really be a good mother for her? I sound very stupid, but I feel guilty. I'm worried. Oh no. That kid has a mom, but she's not that kid's real mom. That kid was adopted. She doesn't love her child. Oh god. We're having the PTSD again. That stepmom, she did not love you? Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just thinking too much. Please forgive my faultlessness. Yeah, apparently the baby still grows up in heaven. How's that work? Nobody knows. Let's talk. I think it's like level 3, level 6, level 8 or 9. Thanks for your help. Please receive this. Exploring around this area for a bit, so feel free to leave anytime. As you know, Dr. Susan is a great scientist, as well as a great person. I asked to become her assistant. She accepted me regardless of what kind of person I used to be. I never really met people like her when I was alive. Not blaming you, it's normal to be curious about someone's past. I gotta go now. No doubt his final story beat will be him saying what he was. Or who he was. Your shoulder massage was great, it helped me a lot. It's interesting, we don't own bodies anymore. Our energy level and how quickly we recover are affected by our appearances. Aside of the appearance of an old woman, I sometimes have trouble doing things with this body. Like it's hard for me to walk for a long time. It's because around this time that I reached the peak of my academic achievement. Have you ever heard of the Nobel Award? Judge a book by its cover. Neither the most beautiful woman in the world, nor good at sports, so I think this appearance is just perfect for me. Thank you very much for giving me a nice massage. Please take this. Anyone else? She might have something. In fact, I think she did have something. The angel. What were you doing? What did I do exactly? Well, a lot. I was the one who brought you to that small island. I was also the one who left you that fishing rod. I might help you more directly, but that little bird was always a step ahead of me. He did a good job guiding you. So I decided to step back and watch how everything goes. You know, in my ominous blue cloak, which made it look like I was a bad guy. We had an ultimate support plan, though. Too bad I couldn't use it. So we're other angels serving Martel, the youngest. I think I'm inexperienced just because I'm young. I've done my job and studied very hard. See, otherwise you wouldn't have made it this far to Martel's place. I worked hard for that to happen. Oops, time's up. Better get back to work. This is a souvenir for you. Leaf sculpture. More fishing! King Sea Angel. 9 to 5. I'm glad I don't have to drive in anymore, because when I used to have to drive into the office, that was 45 minutes to an hour each way. I don't even live particularly far away, it's just traffic's all rubbish. I mean, technically I'm 9 to 5. In actuality, I've got some flexibility. Like, it's basically as long as the work gets done. I can more or less do what I want. Within reason. So like I can do work at 2 AM, which I do occasionally. Occasionally I do work after stream. How's your fishing going? Fishing is just a hobby, but I think I'm getting better. I've got a fish that weighs 100 pounds. Never thought having a hobby would help this much. I should have done this before. I got a bonus because I've been doing so well recently. I bought that for you. I hope you like it. Surfboard. Barely fish more than Hiroki. Wow, he's catching up so quickly. Yeah, I try not to complain about work on stream. Bad vibes. And I don't think I'd ever stop. At least these days I can stream in the evenings. Though every so often I do have to actually go into the office, and when that happens it kinda screws up the streaming schedule. Although that's been changed to like once per month now. It was up to like 2-3 times per month, but we've got another employee who was brought on specifically as a remote, and he was getting kind of annoyed at getting called in all the time. Probably. It'll be what, 9? It'll be about 9 o'clock UK time at the moment. I have this perpetual awkward thing with the streams where it's just like, I know I've got European viewers, but there's also American viewers. The later I hold the stream, the better for the American viewers, but the worse for the European viewers. Because I used to stream at like 9 UK time. And I was always having, well, not always having, I was occasionally having people in Europe join the stream and then just saying, whoops, I fell asleep. Sorry, I fell asleep to your stream. Which is fine, because I mean, I fall asleep to streams as well. This shiny just literally is not spawning. Yeah, I find it helps me sleep if I've got some background noise. So it either ends up being a stream or a random video. If I can find a decent long one. There we go. I swear my YouTube recently has been giving me nothing but clips from the Blacklist. I'd never watched the Blacklist. I don't know how I've started getting these clips. I might actually end up watching the Blacklist because of the quick clips. I've actually I'm not getting ads at the moment because I've actually got YouTube Premium because I got free months of YouTube Premium and I can't remember where from. It was an offer from somewhere. From something else that I paid for. I was like, well, I'll just enjoy the free 3 months. I only get ads on YouTube if I'm watching on my phone anyway. If I'm watching on desktop, I've got an ad blocker. Fine boost chance. Yeah, I know that feeling. I've been cutting back on stuff as well recently. I actually got a HelloFresh. I've got a HelloFresh subscription at the moment because it's cheaper than the supermarket. At least for now. See how long it stays cheaper than the supermarket. It also means I'm not eating junk every day. It's slightly concerning. Yeah, it was. Because they're doing some good deals at the moment. They want to meet. They want to meet. He wants to meet. Let's do the meetings. Excuse me, you're a friend of Mr. Sergey. To ask you something. Does Mr. Sergey dislike bananas? I give him bananas as presents all the time, but it seems like he's not really happy with my gifts. Why bananas? It's common sense to give bananas as a gift. He's to my village. If I don't have any other ideas, I'll keep getting bananas for him. I do like Sergey that much. A long time ago when I was still a gorilla. Oh god. Got into a trap in the forest and couldn't move. Mr. Sergey came and saved me. Wait, gorilla? This explains some things. Before I died, I'll become a human instead of a gorilla. So we become Mr. Sergey's wife. Oh god. So that's why she chases him all the time, and that's why she's stupidly strong for her size. Yeah, junk food is expensive, man. Takeaways are expensive as well. Takeaways are stupid expensive at the moment. Someone there? Oh, nobody's there. Isn't it strange? I hope the master will reopen the Odin stand when he arrives. Oh my, what is this filthy looking food store doing here? It's ruining heaven's beauty. Oh, him. I shall move it right now. What are you saying? This is my heaven. Doesn't matter, I am the one in charge here. No need for arguments. Wait, stop. Do this to me, I'm begging you. No use, let me get rid of this thing. I'll do anything. Mr. Angel, this is the only thing left for me. This place is everything to me, please. Don't you have pride? It's my job to make sure the rules are enforced. Sad, but nothing I can do. Me to taste the Odin, and then make the final decision? Nonsense. I'll give you a chance this time. It's impossible to satisfy me with human food anyways. Just be a waste of your time and effort. Sorry about that. I couldn't handle that situation by my own. Thanks for standing up for me. I don't know how I can persuade that guy. There's no way I can give up. The master never gave up. I'll just do the same. Let's do this. Please take this. My apology for getting you into trouble. Take this. Start to think about the strategy. Sea cucumbers. Yeah. Takeaways are up to like... Takeaway fish and chips. 12, 13 pounds for one. I think that's the cheapest I can find. Normal takeaway food like macaroni and chips, that sort of thing is easily over £10 now. Five of something that hasn't spawned at all. Yeah, that's pretty cheap for fast food type stuff. Although presumably that's just the kebab. Yes. Come on. Yeah, fishy. No, wrong fishy. Yeah, even McDonald's is expensive now. And the whole point of McDonald's is to be cheap. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm not sure what the exchange rate is at the moment, actually. Oh, 11 quid, so you're slightly cheaper. But not much cheaper. I usually prefer something like spicy chicken or pizzas or fish and chips to kebabs. Raid the rod! Alright, let's see if I can do this now. Well, I can catch the other fish, so that's a good start. Come here. Catching everything but the fish that I want. Let's see if I can catch it before attention goes. Dragonfish. Yikes. They probably have to bring all most of the ingredients in for Switzerland. Can't imagine it being easy to get local ingredients. Come on, come on, come on. Koi fish. Yellow shark. Much better when every fish is wanted. I don't want to play through Ocarina of Time now. Thinking about it. Yeah, I've got it on Virtual Console, there's nothing really stopping me. There's a couple of games that I started streaming that I want to finish as well, though. Like, I'm probably gonna stream Galactica tomorrow. I want to do a nice long Galactica stream. Because that game's funny as hell. It just takes me quite a long time to get through the levels. Something I've got to put money by for as well is Switch 2, whenever that comes. We've still got another dragonfish to get. Switch 2 is going to be expensive. Well, consoles are always expensive. Cheaper than PCs though. Hey. You are good. You guys are good too. Which for you again. Nicer added to your friend's book. Hey, Civility. I added something to channel points that you might want to see. Trying to unlock everything. Thought you might like that. Eight Kraken size rank B. Thank you for the bits. Every little bit helps. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's a lot of tension. The problem I'm running into is these main story quests need a very upgraded rod. Yeah, I I shuffled the heart one in and the dizzy one out. So like dizzy is level 3 sub now, I think. So I've still got it, but I just like switch them around. Yeah, it was at level 3. The heart one was at level 3. I moved it to level 1. Still haven't done all of these either. I will eventually probably put the hats on that as well. So if you use the hat redeem on the channel points, it will just automatically put a hat on. Did it even trigger? It did, and I didn't see it. I have to do hats manually at the moment. Because I've got so many hats, it's like I can set it up to be automatic, but it's a little bit of effort. And also the hat that I want has disappeared. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? We used the woolly hat. I was going to use the fisherman's hat, but I don't know where it's gone. There we go. We got a woolen hat. Oh, I'm tiny. Oh dear. There we go. It's what happens when I try to scroll, but I'm still on the VTube Studio. What I have to do is take Mr. Sergey to a bridge and make him fall into the water. It kind of works for like deep sea fishermen. Be a cruel mistress. I'd need kind of like a beard with icicles in it. Can you make a human-sized glass filled with this fruit punch? And I'll throw Mr. Sergey into that extra large glass of fruit punch. Then his heart will race and he will fall for me. Yeah, there's this piece of software called Mix It Up, which will basically capture events and then do things in VTube Studio for you. So it sees the head pat redeem and then the thing. I've got a button for it as well as a backup. I'm paranoid. I tend to have manual ways of doing things. Even if it's automated. I like you giving me motivation to work on the channel. If I have no chat or no viewers, it tends to feel a little pointless doing these things. Yeah, there's the horrible bit where you get, like, you spend hours talking to yourself effectively. It was about midway through last year that I finally got affiliate. One of the annoying things I found when I first started was how much stuff is locked behind affiliate. Like you can't do channel point redeems without affiliate. You can sort of work around it, but the mechanisms to get around it, people don't really use them. What fish I don't need. That salamander in game is just the Minecraft axolotl, isn't it? I'm not saying they're not cute. I'm just saying it's the Minecraft axolotl. Come here. Goldfish. See, that's the Minecraft axolotl, isn't it? I'm not going crazy. It's the same sprite. The one that people drive themselves insane trying to get a particular colour of. Come here. They look very derpy in real life. Like, no thoughts, head empty. Gotcha. There are a lot of subquests in this game. Yeah, I saw him. It's not even like their advert gets past even the basic blocker. Inviting you for a date. I sort of get the buying views thing. Because it's just like, the more views you have, the higher up a ranking you get, therefore the more views you get. It's a perpetual thing. It's usually pretty obvious if you join a channel which has like 100 viewers and the chat is completely dead. Just like, I think they might be bots. Go on. The fun one, the really fun ones are the ones who buy YouTube subscription, YouTube subs to their channel. and then they get monetized, and then YouTube finds out and kills the monetization. It's like, good job, you've paid all this money and got nowhere with it. Or they do it on Twitch and get done for fraud. That happens occasionally as well. Not as often as it should, but it does happen. Oh, somebody's got a request. Big news. Give me minutes. I'm trying to knock out a whole bunch of story quests at the same time. Let's get the call count. Although I think this is the sea cucumbers. Yeah. Come here. Sure, it waits until I start drinking water to come onto the screen. I was already drinking water. And it actually is water for once as well. I got a pint worth. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with squash. Squash is nice. And I've got a coffee here as well, but I'm pretty sure it's gone cold by now. I only drank about half of it. I tend to drink like half the cup of coffee, then forget about it, thinking that it's empty. And then I end up sticking it in the microwave and drinking the rest of it later. I do the same with tea. Yeah. It's only instant coffee anyway. It's very cheap instant coffee, in fact. Yeah. Some very, very cheap instant coffee that I got from Lidl. Something incredibly cheap and of questionable quality, go to Lidl. They also do the same thing that discount shops do, which is they just find bulk orders that are getting close to going off and they buy those because they can get them cheap. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of story things to do. You know, when you guys are done, we'll see the match. Actually, I couldn't go out much when I was alive. I had to stay in because I was sick. I was always jealous of my friends who would go out and play. That's why I started going out for adventures after I came here. Last time I got too excited and caused trouble for you and Johnny. Perhaps I should have just stayed at home after all. I can't even remember what happened to him, to be honest. My information helped you to have a house? You mean my adventures actually helped you? Thank you, I've never been complimented like that. That said, I'm not going to give up my adventures. That was a very quick turnaround. Can't stay negative when my friend has tried to cheer me up. Got a plot board. Let's drink in the jungle. Kinda really does like a sake. Try everything I couldn't do when I was alive. Traveling the world to see a variety of buildings, learning new techniques from different cultures, freedom to build the best house only for someone I like. And yes, having a student and teaching him is also a new thing. Oh yeah, and you built a rocket. Quite how a carpenter builds a rocket, I don't know. I've studied about buildings in space before. I think I told you before that I was interested in building a space station. It's the first thing that came up to my mind when I thought about my unfulfilled wishes. Which fate can go out of control. How can we explain the coincidence of someone wanting to go to space, meeting a carpenter who also happened to want to build a space station? Feeling grateful, but if there is somebody that is controlling my life, it's sort of creepy. I'll take it as a compliment. Speaking of fate, by the way, a little while ago I had another big coincidence of meeting somebody. It was back when I was collecting information for building rockets. I found out there was a carpenter who built a flying house. Guess who was that? Father? Bingo. It's my master, who also happened to be my father. I was so surprised because he was always just building traditional Japanese houses. Never imagined my father building a house so far apart from his culture. It gradually made sense as I listened to my father. He also wanted to build a house without being obsessed with tradition. He strictly followed traditions to lead his conservative subordinates. He didn't choose me as his successor because of the strong opposition from his fellow carpenters. After speaking to my father, my gloomy feeling was cleared. I can now simply respect my own father. I talked for a long time. Thank you for listening to me. Here's a gift. What would suit your house? Don't know why, it feels like I can tell you anything. Let's hang out again. Sake tastes better when I have a friend around. What's the big news? Look at her. Rosa. Fish. Sheesh. Hear that? Rosa just spoke. It's their first time saying a word aside from Mama. Good job, baby. Remember I asked you for a fish called ruby swordtail before? Rosa loved that fish. She would watch the aquarium all day. You love fish, right, Rosa? Oh. I'm sorry, that was the big news I was talking about. Am I being a doting parent? Ashamed of being so giddy despite my age. I was very worried a while ago. Can't be a good mother without going through all the hard work. Said something like that. But I guess I was wrong. She sounds so happy, I can feel it. I cannot be wrong. There's one more thing I was wrong about. I felt like I was raising my baby all alone, so I kept all my worries to myself. But I forgot that I have friends like you. It's okay to rely on friends sometimes, right? Oh, but not Sergey. Thank you for coming to see us today. I'll go visit you next time. Also here, this gift. It's a window. Who gives somebody a window as a gift? Here, have this window. Phew, the wind feels good. Finished my task ASAP, now I'm just chilling. Travelling between heaven and hell requires permission. Sightseeing won't be a valid reason. There's such things as beautiful seas in hell, at least not like the ones here. We just have ponds filled with blood or rivers soaked in darkness. Wish I could emigrate to heaven. Not even a sinner, it's so unfair. Well, no other person can do this job. Must keep going. By the way, do you need this little gift? Blah blah blah. She wanted to talk. It's a wooden board, yeah. Dad liked fishing. When I was a child, my dad took me fishing sometimes. Never fished though. Too scared of touching earthworms. It's become a good memory now. By the way, you resemble my dad a little. Not talking about the looks though. I'm talking about like your vibe. I mean, you don't express yourself much. You've had problems with others because of that, right? Answering a question with a question is something my dad would do. It's fine hanging out with you today, thank you. Keep scaring the fish away. She talks all the time and scares all the fish away. The mice haven't requested anything yet. Let's see if I can do this now. My charm might actually not be high enough. They're just not biting. Bite. Ah, flounder. You're literally going underneath it. Bit snapper. End of that one. In heaven. Don't question it. Looks like I've probably got enough tension. Kraken. Unleash the Kraken! Bite. I've got to catch 8 of these? I mean, it's good cash each time I catch one, but it's a lot of Krakens. Sea bass. Come on. Back to real that. Come on. There we go. Doopy doopy da ba da ba da yo. Chippy chippy chappa chappa. Come on, Kraken. There we are. Unleash the Krakens. Oh, nice. Got one that was further away. Sea bass. I was supposed to hand this to a human, but I accidentally ate it. Red snapper. Sea bass. It's not a sea bass. Ah, there's a kraken up there. Come here. That's 3 of them. It's practice. And my rod is at a reasonably high level now. It really does make a difference. Amazing job. I was just 1 fish away. Well done, you two. That's just the beginning of the event, so I'll catch up. I'll probably find that I can't catch the next storyfish. I heard you got a grade A license. Congrats for that license. You can now come to hell anytime. Need to visit Dorothy in hell. Do I have to fish in hell? Oh, hello there. My name is Shrill. Hell is my subordinate. She tells me what you do all the time. Ah, it's such a pleasure to meet you. Evan sneaks into hell. We're looking for that boy. Please explain to them. These two are model sinners. Does that mean that they're really bad or that they're really good? Catch vermilion fish. These fish live in this place that love wants. They're going to use fish to search for people. Sure, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm touched by such kindness. Yeah. Blue overkill. Yeah, it's not particularly interested. It's going right past my bobber repeatedly. And under it. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to level up my rod a bit more. It's the same problem I've had the previous 2 story things. This music's a remix of one of the other areas. First one, I think. Yeah. Catch anything quickly here. Get some more side quests done, and that will give me the catch to level up the rod a bit more. The nice thing about this game is, as long as I've got my aim pointed in the right direction, the casting and reeling is just one button. And I'm using a controller. Scorpionfish. There's apparently another fish I need. Oh, there it is. Nice, got the one I was going for. Pinky salmon. Is that a salmon the size of a pinky? Or just a pink salmon? Nobody knows. Gotcha. And that's the subquest. If I can fish in hell now. It's crazy how much difference just like one level will make. It's going to be tricky. Got an idea to protect my having video mounts. Can, but not this second. Yeah, it's still rough fishing here. Tension's pretty bad. Mini fire dragon. That was my 1000th fish. Come on, bite. God, I need 7 of them. Somebody's got requests. Oh, it's the mice. Mini fire dragons. Fire, fire, we are scared of it. Come on. You're literally swimming under it. Venomous jellyfish. Right there! Come on! There we go. Please don't break the line. Got that one. It's hard to see the fish that I need for objectives because the lava's red and the highlight is red. There is a little bit of a difference, but it's not huge. That was dead on. Nice fighting. Ah. Snapped. I thought I had him. I can only just fish these story fish. If they try and fight me, they can't get away. That should help a bit. Lava fish, it literally looks like a bit of lava. But okay, bye. They want to meet. Lava fish. It's not possible for lava to transform into a fish. That's how I thought until I found this fish. The octopi don't seem to be too much of a problem. They fight, but they don't fight hard. Fine boost chance. Ah, come on, you went under it twice. Just got that one. In Terraria? No, I don't think so. You can in World of Warcraft. If I remember right. I used to play WoW. I played basically every class. Last time I played it was Beastmaster Hunter when I was playing Classic. Blizzard is pretty much on my never give money again to this company list, so I can't see myself coming back to WoW again. There's 3 companies on that list. One is Blizzard, one is Electronic Arts, and one is NCSoft. I was saying this earlier today actually on stream, before you came in. I was a big City of Heroes player. NCSoft's a publisher rather than a developer. So they're the publisher of Guild Wars 2, and numerous other things. Star Trek Online as well, I think. But yeah, I played the MMO City of Heroes from its American launch, because they didn't launch in Europe to start with until the servers closed. And the only reason the servers closed was because NCSoft shut the developer studio down. They owned the developer studio. They shut it down. It was still making money, and they only gave the studio a week's notice that they were shutting them down. They were literally still doing a large content patch for the game. Like, it was, the content patch had all been like written, and it was on the public test realm. With EA, it's just EA's a horrible company. And Blizzard's basically a horrible company nowadays. Blizzard isn't really Blizzard anymore. Oh, come on, they just swam under it. Ugh. Swimming under it repeatedly. Come on, guys. Bite. Feels like either bite instantly or just ignore it. Yeah. Well, yeah, the vast majority of the actual creatives left ages ago. Same. Apart from City of Heroes. City of Heroes, wow. Tribes 2, Counter-Strike, Blast Corps for the N64. What else? Played a lot of Factorio, so that's high up on my game list. Nostalgia, Super Punch-Out, which I ended up playing on stream at one point. I can't remember why, because it only takes like 20 minutes to play through that. Yeah, on the SNES. Can't get the far ones because they're a little bit too far. They did a punch out for the Wii U, I think it was. I might still have somewhere. Both the console and the game. Oh, Red Alert. I've bought Red Alert at least 3 times. You've got to love the FMV sequences on old games. Come on. Hey. Look at the later Command and Conquer games. They had kind of stacked. They were kind of stacked for celebrities. Tim Curry, George Takei, Michael Ironside, a couple of sort of B-list supermodels as well. Let me saying you got Sharon's table in Skullstone. Yeah, that's nice decor. Going on, are you tired? You saw birds in your dream? That's... maybe we shared the same dream. Let this happen sometimes. I never remember my dreams. I wouldn't tell you even if I did remember. I know I've got some side questy type things. Should be the last one for the Kappa. You research study and I need your help again. But not today actually, I want to see you privately. Are you in love with me or are you going to kill me? This is the time to finish you. I'm just joking. I'll tell you a little bit about me. As you may already know, I used to be a human. When I was a human, I had a rare skin condition. I was bullied because of that. People called me a monster. So one day, I decided to become a monster. My friend and buddy's like, hey, I am a monster, I'll eat up all of you. After that, the bullying stopped, but I was alone. Nobody wanted to be friends with me. After I ended my life while still believing I was a monster, I arrived in heaven. This is the reason why I look like a weird creature. Kappas aren't particularly scary. That's her opinion, however, only God knows the truth. I've been thinking that it'd be nice to have a friend. Friends do trust each other, right? Actually, I bought this for you. I think this is split for our friendship. I made a lamp. Only 16 to go. I'm pretty sure I don't have 16 people left to max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, it's all of them. So 7. So 8, that might be a message. No. One's a message. The other level 6 is a message. And level 3 is a message. You don't tell Rilla. Oh, that's. She's called Rilla because she used to be a gorilla. Sergey? Well, hello, I almost forgot about you. Tried giving him not only bananas but apples. He doesn't look happy with my gift. What should I do? What are you talking about? The only reason my love doesn't reach him is just that my love is not enough. Making fun of me. I can't even speak, don't you know that? I knew you were trying to come up with an idea. Take this. However, I won't give you my bananas. Your advice did not help after all. She likes bananas. It's stretchy, but I have no clue what to do. Best Odin I've had. Then have to be the one cooked by the master. Let's try that. Oh man, this is great, but the Odin I can get from this stand cannot taste better than that. Than what I have in my memory. Master's Odin must have tasted better. Can't remember. Oh, it's just a cat. Sorry, cat, we're busy here. We gotta cook the best Odin. The Odin cooked by the master. You and cats eat Odin these days? Here's Odin. Give me a bite. Stop stealing my Odin! Remember to taste the master's Odin. It'll work out in the end. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thanks for helping me out, kids. Use fish pair well with this dish. You're so awesome that I know more about fish in heaven. Take this sign of gratitude. Another surfboard. You're a bearded old man, boy. I still can't believe it. I was surprised too. When I met my parents, I found myself in this form. Angels told me that your appearance in heaven is strongly affected by your feelings. It's not that I actively wanted to look like a child, but I couldn't help it when I saw my mom and dad. Our current appearance isn't necessarily the same as what we looked like in our last moments. It is also possible that you were much older than me. His memory is sort of vague, although he is recovering it. I also do not remember everything completely. I understand that. I wish I could see which place is which fish. like just from the map. A Red Alert didn't really have celebrities in the FMVs. Command & Conquer 3 was the one I was thinking of that had Michael Ironside. Oh, and the guy who played Lando. God, I can't remember his name. You want to see some really, really cheesy FMV sequences? Look up Warhammer 40,000 Final Liberation. Look up the FMV sequences for that. With Commissar Holt. Those are hilarious. Commissar Holt. Pretty sure most of the actors were just like random people who worked for Games Workshop. Back when Games Workshop was still good. Don't know that one offhand. I'll have to look it up later. I should have a notepad next to me when I stream. I was thinking that the other day. It's like, oh, I should stream this, or I should do this. I've actually got a notepad around here somewhere because I use it for work. Come here. Come here. Oh, that one was fighting. It's literally just there. I was literally just catching those fish as well. Come here. Right. Thank you. Right. Not you. Gembu from the Milky Way. Yeah, I've had those before. They're kind of annoying because they're a rare fish. Still need to look at. Where's the coal calf? There's one. After I've already got something on the hook, of course. Come here. Ninjutsu.
Yes, yes.
Still there then. Ba, 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 ba. I think this might be my favourite music in this game. Yeah, I've cried at video game endings. More than once. Hey, you know, it's a good game. Sent you a photo of Blue Lagoon after you replied to a message. Yeah. Agree. Sorry to have you come all the way here. No, I'm kind of annoying, always complain like a little girl. I don't want to go back to hell. I don't think anyone would find me here. No, only so I texted you. Hey, now you're thinking I really am like a little girl, right? Yeah, you're right. No, I'm acting very childish, but what can I do? I'm tired of this job, tired of my life in hell. Let's play together, I can just forget about work. It's more important to play. Nobody's told me that before. Many people encourage me, but they're encouraging me to work after all. You're different. Could be that you've gone through something similar in the past. Well, don't care. Dish this, work and play. Better show me around fun places. It's so fun. Hey, this is my gift. It's normal for friends to give gifts, right? It's a wall. Yes, it's normal to give gifts to friends. No, it's not normal to gift them a wall. What do the mice want? Now a bite of the mushroom. Secret mushroom. We are foodies. Always looking for delicious food. We can die for delicious food. Skyphone we learned how to use. Delicious food, if you know, let us know. We all go, taste it. We must discover. Looks like I want to know your favourite food. Sushi cake hamburger. I was absolutely craving a hamburger earlier. They want one that they don't know. Probably sushi. Oh, cake. Odin. We know about it, but we haven't eaten it. They not only know how to use the phone, they know how to do emojis. I had sausage, potato wedges, carrots, and apple. With kind of apple and something glaze on it. Because that was my HelloFresh. That was my HelloFresh recipe for the day. So I've got some leftovers for tomorrow as well. That's why the stream didn't start till 8, because it took a while to cook. You are not stuck on a subscription, surprisingly enough. It's actually cheaper for the first couple of boxes as well. But I found it cheap. I find it cheaper than the supermarket at the moment, which is kind of crazy, but that seems to be how things have gone. Because everything you get through HelloFresh, you get the exact ingredients, like down to the down to amounts. Oh yeah, almost certainly. I think you can cancel after the first one. I mean, I didn't because I found it surprisingly tasty. It's got me eating a lot of stuff that I wouldn't bother before. Like, if I was doing sausages before, it would be probably just like sausages, mash, and a vegetable or baked beans. I wouldn't go to the trouble of carrots and apple and sage and sausages and potato wedges with cheese on them. Yeah, you're bored, when are you coming? I'll try to now. You can look it up. It'll tell you what's in the recipe box. You can switch things out to a certain extent as well. That might still be cheaper for you then. The first box was like half price for me. I think they're still 20 to 30% off. But the deals all vary from country to country, so I don't know what deal is where you are at the moment. He wants to meet. That's not interested. I should get a HelloFresh sponsorship. seem to have been recommending them a lot recently. I think they would require me to do a cooking stream though. That's not going to happen. My kitchen's not big enough. Subquest cleared. The ones at the back are a pain to get. I've got enough freight for them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yes, probably about 11:05 here. You're giving me all the head pats. Thanks for being in the chat. I get bored when there's no chat. The fact that the stream has gone on for 3 hours is basically because I've got chat. Otherwise, it tends to be about 2. Yeah, I'll try and keep it. Cozy and not too manic. I swear this game has more post-game than it has main quests. Yeah, main trouble there being that a lot of the games that other people play are not games that I find interesting. There is a certain amount of, I mean, there's this. There's what some of the big streamers say, which is, "I'll stream what you want," and it's just like, yes, to a point. But if what you stream is too obscure, you won't get any viewers. At least you won't get any new viewers. If you're a big streamer, you'll get extra viewers just because you're a big streamer. Okay, I'll do Johnny's story event and then I'll probably end the stream. Because this will be his last story event. Thinking about this for a while, but I can't be your master. Reached the place where the goldfish lives and fished it. And fished the goldfish. I was really happy with that news. At the same time, I was jealous. After all, I'm also a fisherman. I have pride. I'd like to be your rival, not your master. Is that okay for you? From now on, we are rivals. Let's boost each other up. So Professor at 7, girl who I can't remember the name of is at 6. He hasn't even asked anything. And we've got story quest missions to do. Yeah, I'm not really into combat games anymore. I haven't even played Dark Tide lately. They added a new mode to it and it just sort of killed my enthusiasm for the game because it became all about min-maxing. Which is a shame because it was one of those games where you could like play any spec, any class and make it viable. Then they had to add this mode, which was just, it was basically designed for the tryhards. Yeah. That sounds familiar. I might have already seen it. Oh, climbing. Might pick it up. I'll see what the demo's like first, obviously. It's not so much no combat that I'm after, it's just no competitive multiplayer, really. I've got Mika and the Witches mounted on my list, which is meant to be a cozy game. I've got Galactic Air to finish. I've got Slime Rancher 2, which I will slot in somewhere at some point. I've got Fruit Bus to play. I've got Star Trucker to play. Thank you for the bits again.
Can't wait for your next stream.
Next stream tomorrow. I think I'll do Galactic Air tomorrow. I think I'll do a long Galactica tomorrow. I've got Planet Crafter to finish as well. In Dungeon Tycoon. Dungeon Tycoon to play. I'll only play that if they've added quite a bit of stuff because it was a bit thin on the ground last I looked at it. I'm literally just looking down my Steam game list at the moment. I've got Moonglow Bay, which is another fishing game, and I don't remember when I got that. But apparently I bought it at some point. The dreaded Steam sales probably did it. Play Captain of Industry, but I'm waiting for the next major update for that one. Lightyear Frontier, I'm waiting for updates. Because I've got quite a few that are early access games, so I might have played them on stream before, but I'm kind of waiting for more content on them. Timberborn, I'm waiting for I'm basically waiting for a full release now. Timberborn is I played that a lot on stream. That's a city builder, but with beavers. All of your citizens are beavers. You've got to you've got to manage water basically most of the time. So you're building dams across the river, and every so often you'll get a pollution wave coming down the river that kills all your crops, things like that. Yeah, last time I played it, somebody in chat really wanted to give the beavers hats. Unfortunately, you cannot give the beavers hats. You'd either love it or have PTA or have like Vietnam style flashbacks. Oh god, the water's everywhere. Must dam the river. Are the Dutch possibly part beaver? That's the question. It would explain some things. That's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. It's a little bit too loud. I messed with my sound settings recently. That was my Wednesday. I was messing with sound settings slightly in this. Go on holiday, see apps in Europe. See people down in the water for fun. It's always the Dutch. Yeah, I can see that. I'm part Dutch, but I've never felt the need to do it. Walker Dutch.
よしよし。
Yes, it still works on this screen. It scales as well. And it always attaches to the right place. It'll work in any screen. Just because of how it works. As long as I'm on the screen, it'll work. Because it's linked to the model. Oh, is there anybody to raid, and is it worth raiding? Is it worth raiding? Doesn't look like it. Because I think you're going to bed and I'm going to bed. Or at least it will be soon. So I'll just end it there. Thank you for watching. And I will catch you next time. It's probably going to be Galactica tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll decide one day. Thank you for watching, because if people don't watch, I lose the enthusiasm for streaming. If people do watch, I have lots of enthusiasm for streaming, so that's always good. Yeah, you sleep well as well. Bye.